Hey there, friends. I've got an epic project for you. I want you to double click on MT Tools and go to the blank file. When you launch blank, make it full screen, and then click Import and bring in the epic Trebuchet. Scroll out so you can see the Trebuchet better, and then for part of something we're going to do later, I want you to just grab the Trebuchet and move it to the right. Scroll in on your Trebuchet. Grab a rectangle and let's make it so that it doesn't launch until we want it to by drawing a rectangle and then clicking the X's and attaching it so that it shoots when we want. Notice it's not attached to the blue screen, it's attached to the yellow and to the greenish gray. Let's give that a destroy key of F for fire. And then this Trebuchet is awesome. If we scroll out and press the letter F, after hitting play, you can see there's a ton of pressure as this counterweight is trying to pull down. When you press F, it takes off and launches. The only problem is we can't see where it goes. So click on the little move tool, click on the green ball, and we're going to turn on follow with camera. Selection follow with camera. Scroll out a little bit. I'm going to right click, grab the screen so I can see the whole action. When we press F, whoosh, you get to see the awesome launch. If you scroll way out, you can see how far it goes and where the Trebuchet is. Let's go back to the previous screen. Let's scroll out. And let's get the Trebuchet all the way to the right. And then let's put a wall over here. So make sure the world is paused and do import another Phunlet using clicking the screen and choosing wall starter. It'll put the wall back by our Trebuchet. That's why we moved it over earlier. And remember, we want to scroll all the way out so the Trebuchet is all the way to the right. And it says 10 meters on the bottom. And then we're just going to grab our tower and put it towards the leftish for it to hit. When you get over here, make sure you grab it and set it low to the ground. And press play so it settles gently. And then we're going to use a new trick. Grab the entire thing again, click the scale tool, hold shift on the keyboard. And what that does is it makes it all grow at the same time. And let's just make our tower bigger by scaling it. This makes it more sturdy. And then we can grab the entire thing and let's make it twice as wide. Hit play and let those settle. And let's clone that again and make it twice as high. And if you want, you can even make it 4 times as high by grabbing the whole chunk and cloning it as well. Hit play and let them settle. Doesn't hurt to pause and play so that you got that saved. Scroll way out, drag the sky by right-clicking, zoom in on your Trebuchet, and let's see if we can hit the tower by pressing F. Notice it's got all our settings saved from before. We can scroll out as it's flying so we see if it's close. And it's going to get it on a bounce, but it's not going to get it in the air. It's also not going to do any damage. So let's fix that real quick. I'm right-click dragging to move over. I'm going to do back to undo it so it's back to where the location is. So I'm just undoing. And let's change how hard it throws by changing the counterweight. Just hit material. And where it says 106 kilograms or whatever yours says, backspace over that and make it 150 kilograms. Notice it changes the density. And when you press F, it should launch it even farther. I like to scroll out so I can see it flying. Ooh, I'm getting close to hitting it. Knocked out a few blocks. I'm going to undo. I'm going to go to that material again. This time I'm going to try 200 kilograms. I'm going to do 225. Press enter. Notice it changes my density. And when I press F, it is launching again. I right click and zoom out. Am I going to catch it in the air? Pretty close. Let's do one more modification. You can keep changing the density, but let's also make our entire Trebuchet out of immortal material. Let's make the ground immortal. So we click the ground and we hit material in immortal. And let's go to the little ball. And let's make that little fella. To make it easier, I'm going to click on the selection tool and I'm clicking the green. And we need to make him material killer. So that way when he finally gets to our cool tower, he will take it out. I'm going to zoom out, right click, drag, and press F. And let's see what it looks like as the little projectile attacks our cool tower. It didn't even get it. I'm going to undo and I'm going to make sure my counterweight is changed. Material. I'm going to try 330. And press play. And F, and let's see if that gets to it. Zoom out so I can see it launching. Ooh, that's close to hitting it on the fly. And boom, taking out the tower. So have fun. Be epic. See if you can make it even smarter than I did. Remember, you can always do undo to go back to before you launched. You could even work on a way so that you can reset the trebuchet without unpausing the game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe.